I caught my cheating wife after she uploaded the wrong photo to her story. You ever have a moment so shocking, so gut-punching that your entire world shifts in a single second? Well, mine happened at 3:17 p.m. on a Tuesday. I was sitting in my office in downtown Denver, sipping cold coffee, scrolling through my phone during a break, when suddenly, my wife's Instagram story updated, and the thumbnail alone made my stomach drop, because instead of the usual harmless pictures of her lunch, her coworkers, or motivational quotes, the preview showed something different. A man's hand, a hand I didn't recognize, a hand holding her waist. And my wife was wearing a dress I had never seen before, standing somewhere I had never been. Before I could stop myself, I tapped the story dot, and right there, filling my screen, was the photo that ended my marriage. Her smiling, a guy behind her, shirtless, kissing her shoulder. Her phone's mirror reflection catching them both, and the caption? Best day ever, except she didn't mean to post it publicly. It had the little tag, uploaded from camera roll. It wasn't a spur-of-the-moment photo. It wasn't an accident of the moment. It was saved with intention. My heart didn't break quietly. It shattered so loudly I swear I heard it echo. That photo changed my life, and this is the story of how I got revenge so perfect that even karma took notes. Before everything fell apart, I thought we were good. Better than good. Her name was Lindsay, a name that once made my chest warm and my brain soft. We'd been married for 4 years, together for 7, and we lived in a cozy house outside Aurora, Colorado. She worked in marketing. I worked in IT. Nothing glamorous, but enough to build a stable life. Weekend hikes, cozy movie nights, lazy Sunday breakfasts. People envied our relationship. But in the past few months, I'd noticed things. Subtle at first. Her phone was always face down. She picked up new clothes she never wore around me. The gym became her second home. And her laughter changed sharper, higher, like she was smiling for someone else. I asked her once, "Is everything okay with us?" She kissed my cheek and said, "Baby, everything's perfect." Perfect, what a damn lie, but nothing prepared me for the stupidity of her mistake. The photo stayed up for exactly 2 minutes before it vanished. 2 minutes was enough, because Instagram automatically saves story uploads to the cloud, even deleted ones. I screenshotted everything. The image, the TIMES7P. The caption, her username in the corner. Then, I waited. And exactly 5 minutes later I got the text. Lindsay, babe, something weird happened to my Instagram. I think it glitched. The classic Instagram glitched excuse. I didn't reply. Instead, I typed 2 simple words: "We need to talk." She called immediately, voice trembling, fake confusion in every syllable. "Hey, what's wrong?" "I'm at the gym. Did something happen?" "The gym. Of course. Come home," I said. Now, her breathing changed. She knew, but what she didn't know was that her accident wasn't just a miss-click. It was the final puzzle piece I needed, while she took her sweet time coming home. I went through her old stories, looking at places, outfits, backgrounds. That's when I noticed something else. In last week's story, posted from the gym, her nails were blue. In the story earlier today, they were red, freshly painted, different background, different lighting, different lies. Then I remembered something. A lot of people forget Instagram saves location metadata from the original file, even if you post it as a story. So I dug deeper. Her story from last week. Metadata said 24-hour fitness, Aurora, today's deleted story. The metadata location was a luxury apartment complex downtown. Not the gym. Not anywhere near it. Downtown. A place we'd never lived, never visited, never had friends in. That's when everything snapped into place, and that's when the rage turned into something colder. Sharper. Smarter. Revenge. Because if she was going to treat our marriage like a game, I was going to win. She arrived home wearing her gym outfit, hair sweaty, shirt damp, playing the role. But her eyes were puffy. She'd been crying, probably rehearsing. "Hey," she said softly, stepping inside. "You scared me." "What's going on?" I held up my phone. The photo filled the screen. She froze, her mouth open, but no sound came out. Then she tried, "It's not what it looks like. It looks like a man kissing my wife," I said calmly. "Enlighten me." And oh, the excuses she tried. "That's an old photo." Not true, the metadata didn't lie. It was a joke with a friend. A friend who kisses your shoulder shirtless. It was a dare. Way to disrespect the marriage. You don't understand. He was just... I held up my hand. I already know where it was taken. Her eyes widened. She realized I'd dug deeper than she thought. Pack a bag, I said. You're leaving tonight. What? What do you mean? Can't we talk about this? We will, I said. But not the way you want. Here's the thing. While she was on her way home, I wasn't just analyzing metadata. I was preparing something better, something devastating, a group call I had dialed in. Her parents, my parents, her two closest friends, and my personal favorite, her boss, everyone, was muted on the call. They could hear everything. She didn't know they were there. So when she began lying again, when she said, I swear, baby, I would never cheat on you, I tapped a button on my phone and said, funny because your entire audience disagrees. The call unmuted all at once. Voices filled the room. Her mother gasped. Her father yelled her name like a disappointed drill sergeant. Her boss whispered, oh my God. Her friends? Silent, embarrassed for her. She collapsed to her knees, sobbing, humiliated beyond words. Do I regret doing it? Not even a little. The next day I filed for divorce. But I didn't stop there. Her boss, after hearing everything, checked her work gym visits. Her missed meetings, her sudden absences. Turns out, she'd been skipping work to see that guy. She was fired that week. Her parents took my side. They told her she embarrassed the family. The friends she partied with. They ghosted her. Apparently nobody wants the friend who accidentally posts cheating photos. The guy she cheated with? He blocked her the moment she lost her job. Turns out he didn't want a complicated situation. Straight up vanished. As for me, I kept the house, I kept the cars. She left with her clothes in garbage bags and a broken reputation. Some call it petty. I call it justice. And karma agreed with me. It took me months to heal. Betrayal doesn't just stab you once. It echoes. It lingers. It makes you question every smile, every memory, every moment that once felt pure. But slowly, I rebuilt. I started hiking again, joined a boxing gym, reconnected with friends, traveled for the first time in years. And one day, scrolling through social media, I saw a familiar name. Lindsay posted a story. She was living in a tiny studio apartment. Working part-time. Caption read, trying to start over. I didn't feel pity. I didn't feel anger. I felt nothing, because some people deserve to face the consequences of their own actions alone. And me? I'm happier than ever. Listen to your gut. People can hide their messages. They can delete their calls. They can lie to your face with a steady voice. But mistakes? Mistakes always reveal the truth. My wife didn't lose me because she cheated. She lost me because she was careless, reckless, and above all, she thought I wouldn't find out. But I did. Because she uploaded the wrong photo to her story, and it was the best mistake she ever made.